Hey everyone, I'm John Hayden. Let's queer up youth and student culture. This is a follow-up to a story we first brought you in May, when the high school band in deep red Watertown, Wisconsin, dared to perform a song merely inspired by a trans person. Their bigoted school board said, absolutely not! The selection, titled A Mother of a Revolution, was inspired by fierce Stonewall riot instigator Marsha P. Johnson. It's an instrumental. No words. And it was still banned. A few supported a concert at a church, and the show went on. But that is not the end of the story. This is a video from a second show organized by band boosters and Kirk Bangstad, owner of Minocqua Brewing Company and proud rabble-rouser. He first offered to host the show in his beer garden. It sold out. So then he moved it to the parking lot, which led to fear-mongering safety concerns. So they moved the show to a proper theater, the Barrymore Theatre in Madison, Wisconsin. The message was simple. All are welcome.
Others expressed the disbelief that somehow instrumental music without words, could still be banned out of fear in modern America. But perhaps the most important message came not from those writing to the students, but from the students themselves. Again and again, they made one thing unmistakably clear. Everyone is welcome in the band. LGBTQ+ students, welcome.
Okay, this is love. This is allyship. Spoiler alert, this show sold out as well. Not only that, donations from across the country totaled $82,000, which is good because the school board fascists wouldn't even let the kids use school-owned instruments for the show. So this money will go to buy band instruments out of reach of the board. A special 501c3 was set up so the school cannot touch the money. Maybe their next song will be Hammers, You Can't Touch This. This story made me so happy. This has been developing for over a month. I've been following it so closely. Kirk, I love you. I wish I could, I rarely wish I could go to rural anywhere, but I wish I could get to rural Wisconsin so that I could come and have a pint at your place. Thank you for everything you've done, not just for the LGBTQ+ community, but for everybody who's out there who feels silenced. You are giving them a voice. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Screw that school board, all right? Just screw them, honestly. Come on, an instrumental song. Yeah. No words, inspired by someone that truly began the whole revolution for LGBTQ+ folks, Marsha P, Sylvia Rivero, all the folks at Stonewall. I'm blown away by this, but I'm also like, what a beautiful educational tool for the kids in this band, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. You can stand up. Your voice is important. Authenticity, you've got it. Be who you are, no matter what. If they tell you no, there's other ways that we can still make this happen. For them to still put this show on without even their instruments is a testament to just, these kids are incredible. These kids are going to, turn around and run this world for us, I hope. This story gave us hope, gave me some kind of hope, John.
Yeah.
We always do these stories that are kind of like Debbie Downers, like all the way around. It's our job to give those stories. We're very aware of that. But every once in a while, there's a fight that we win, these little victories. And they did that in Wisconsin. All right? You guys do more than cheese.
You think you have to celebrate the educators that stand up and step up and speak up, because so many of our schools are being silenced. The educators are just there to do their curriculum and they can't do anything. But to see somebody actually step up and Say, we'll get a solution.
We'll get it. And well, I mean, educators are afraid because some people don't want to lose their jobs. And I get it. You know, I mean, unless teachers are making more money, I don't think they are. You know, I'm surprised. But there are still folks like that will stand up for their students and say, this is not right.
Yep.
We're going to do what's right. You know, thank you very much, John. Great reporting.
Thank you.
Folks, there is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.